Well, from Perry, Georgia, I'm Amy Wilson here at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group, here for the Ruby Buckle East. We paid out over $1.15 million. Congratulations to all the winners. I'm going to start with just a few highlights. And first up, Sydney Graham and DuPont First, who she calls Trump, the 6-year-old stallion who is heaven sent and 1,300 pounds of pure athlete. In the Derby, they won round one with a 14.710. That carried over to split the 1D win in the Open round one. Then she came back in round two of the Derby to place second with a 14.802. That helped her win the 1D Derby average with 29.512 and also win the 1D Open average. That alone was worth $15,000. So all totaled up, over $44,000 for Sydney Graham and DuPont First. Blaze Wheeler split the Open round one win. She was riding SBW Copycat, a Blazin' Jetalina 9-year-old gelding. She also won round one of the Open last year when it was in Memphis, and she won second in the Open 1D average. And in the Open 1D average, she won third on the Goodbye Guy, her other horse. Lots of checks for Blaze Wheeler. In the Derby round two in the 1D, a 14.662. This is the fastest run of the entire Ruby Buckle East. Natalie Stevens on Firewater's Fortune, a 7-year-old gelding by Trace Fortunes out of Happy to Run 'em by Firewater on the Rocks that she bought at the Ruby Buckle sale. She also won the Open 1D to add another big check in round two. Also in the Derby, the 2D average champ, Jen Merriman, the owner, rider, and breeder of MPH Magnolia by Design, an 8-year-old gelding by Slick by Design, and out of Magnolia Jet's Kiss. 31.019, that was worth $6,000. Jen is from New York and drove 23 hours to her first Ruby Buckle. She also won the Ruby Buckle 3D on her other horse, Magnolia on Fire. So great job to Jen Merriman from New York. Now to the futurity, let's take a look at Dakota Monk. From the Ruby West to the Ruby East, Dakota Monk and Sace Martinis are the futurity 1D average champs. This 5-year-old mare is by Trace Sace and out of Morning Traffic, who's Michelle Darling's amazing mare Martini. 29.946 to win $20,000 plus lots of other checks in rounds 1 and 2 and in the Open. Round one of the futurity in the 1D, Raylan Malloy is a 15-year-old from Florida. On the first futurity horse she's trained, Madam Made Me Epic, a 5-year-old gelding by Epic Leader and out of Madam's Bit of Fame. She won over $10,000 for this run, 14.943. Round two in the 1D of the futurity, Siri Ward on Gamblin' Slick, a 4-year-old mare by Slick by Design and out of HMB, soon to be famous by Dash to Fame, 14.693 to win $10,000 for this run. In the 2D futurity average, Alex Stevens at her first Ruby Buckle on her first futurity horse won over $14,000 total with 31.476 on SBL Boudouin's Lady, a 5-year-old mare by Shawnee Bug Leo and out of a Royal Quick Dash mare. There were so many winners from the youth to the rookie, and the Open paid out $600,000. Congratulations to all the winners. You can find the official and full results on the website. And thank you to everyone who came and joined us here at Ruby Buckle East in Perry, Georgia. I'm Amy Wilson for EQN Sports, driven by Holiday Auto Group.